Hey everybody, how's it going? Superfiend here. Welcome back to our legendary Tomb Kings playthrough, led by legendary Lord Grand Hierophant Khatep. I have too much fun doing that. It's I love doing that. It's the only thing I can really do with him. Like I could try to say something else like, "Fetch me a cup of coffee, black," and that could be fun too. Anyways, what's going on here? It's turn 64. It's the beginning of our turn, I believe. And I'm thinking this episode, we're going to be duking it out with the Cult of Pleasure, fighting Morathi here. Now, if we go in and we look at Morathi, she's at war with two factions. She doesn't have any allies yet, so declaring war on her isn't going to bring anybody else into the foray. As long as we're in here, let's see if we can... Everyone seems to hate these people. Maybe they'll trade with us, though. Hey, they accepted. Okay, so going back to Morathi here, she's only got 4 settlements. It's her starting province and then this one down here. If we can take this army over here and capture Grey Rock Point, if we can do that right here, own the entirety of 2 provinces, if we can do that within 7 turns, we'll get some extra jars and a little bit to our treasury, so we could complete a quest by going to war with Morathi. There's another good reason here. Collect any of the 9 books in Nagash. This is, of course, the one that we want, because if we go in here and we look, the Fifth Book of Nagash, occupy the following settlement, the Ancient City of Quintex, that's right here. We're going to get, wrong one. We will get instantly army capacity +1, and we can recruit like 5 more of these units. And I wonder if it's 5 total or 5 each. I'm not sure. Excuse me, I just had a big... like chicken salad sandwich. Okay, so we got this army right here, recruiting. We have taxes are currently turned off in each of our provinces. And all this money we're getting is either from trade or raiding. Now, let's go look at this guy here. What were we doing with him? I guess we were doing cleanse the corruption, or this is a Lich Priest. Let's do replenish troops, because if we are going to fight with Morathi, we do want rapid replenishment. And let's take this guy out and move like 52%. I want to see like what's over here. That's not letting us see as much as I want. I want to know if they have an army over here. So far, so good. So far, I don't see one. And we do have a trade agreement with Hezshwaddle. Right? Yes, it's in here somewhere. Yep. And they're at war with the Vessels of Chaos because they're doing their ritual and one of the other lizard factions. They do kind of like us. We could ask for a non-aggression pact. They may give us that, but I don't want to do that yet. I kind of want to leave our options open. If we ask for a non-aggression pact, then they're going to consider... Like, they won't take into account our military might once we get up some more forces. If we can capture the city up here and raise more forces, we might be able to, like, posture ourselves better to get... more than just a non-aggression pact. And then at the same time, I don't know, maybe at some point we want to actually fight these guys, because there's another book in Nagash right here. And what do we get with that one? It's this one. Hero capacity +1 for all heroes. Hero action cost -50%. That's kind of good. And action success chance +10%. But we would have to go to war with the lizards for that. And I don't know about that. This one would also be good way up here, because this one is defeating one of the rogue armies, so we don't have to declare war with any other major powers or factions to get that one. And that's going to boost up our canopic jar generation per turn and research rate. So after we get this 5th book in Nagash, I'm thinking maybe we'll go after the 7th and then possibly after the 1st. But then again, if we wait too long to fight with the lizards, they could just steamroll out of control. They're already strength rank 1, with 13 settlements, and I can't imagine that that's going to get worse over time. They're only going to get stronger. So anyways, that out of the way, let's think about what we're going to do here with Morathi. We're going to cancel this Tomb Guard, whatever it is, and we are going to force march way up to here. And we're going to get this army closer, and next turn we'll maybe do some global recruitment, and then the turn after that we may be able to move up close enough to attack the Ancient City of Quintex. And with this force here, let's just kind of like scope things out. All right, like what are we up against here when we declare war on Morathi? Does she have an army over here or what? What is she doing? We have a hero not moved. We're just going to do that with him. He's cleansing corruption over here. We can see that our settlement is chaos corruption is slightly falling. And we're getting a little bit of scathing corruption now, too. I would like to build the walls in here. But I'm not going to spend the money yet. If we end up at war with Morathi, well, no, we better do it, right? We better upgrade this. In 3 turns, we'll have enough money from our rating to get the actual walls. And then the other thing I'm looking at is in here with the rights, the Great Incantation of Xar. I'm not sure if that's how you say that. This causes lots of attrition to any armies that are in our territory. So if we have walls and Morathi comes in here with a force and lays siege, and we can afford to use that right, that should be enough to just get her armies out of here. So I think we're in good shape. And then what are we researching again? I can't remember. The Wisdom of the Sixth Dynasty. We have yet to finish any of these. So we're doing pretty good. We got 3 armies. If I could take the Ancient City of Quintex. Wait, did I really? How did I get 3 armies if I haven't finished any of these yet? I got 1 from this. I'm confused. These are all locked. I can't remember. Why do we have 3 armies? Oh, 1 from the research, and then this one right here. I did this. That's how we got 3 armies. Okay, derp. All right. I haven't played this campaign in like a week. Maybe a little bit more than a week. This past weekend was Father's Day, and we were busy with family. We went out and we did some stuff both on Saturday and Sunday. Of course, Sunday was related to Father's Day stuff. Saturday was just other family stuff. And then I took Monday off work, and I don't know why, but I was really sleepy. I just slept all day. Like it would have been a great day to do lots of recording and stuff. Everybody was gone. It was just me. And instead of having the energy to record and make videos, I just laid in bed all day and watched movies. It was relaxing. Let's see. Okay, we don't have global recruitment unless we get into this little scorpion stance. There we go. Okay, so what we want here, we want 1 of them. Let's get some sword skillies. 1 unit of them. Let's get a bunch of archers and then some more sword skillies. That brings us up to 17. And that's a lot of archers between that force and Khatep's force right here. That could be enough for us to get through here. Now they have the nice garrison building, so they got a lot of blackguard in here. They got the Reaper bolt throwers and all that crud. We do have 2 Screaming Skull catapults, and we get that I think from this building, and we're not building those anywhere else, so there's no chance of any more Screaming Skull catapults being available. However, if we had 5,000 in our treasury, we could potentially get a Casket of Souls, which is another artillery piece of sorts. And that's what I'm worried about. That is what I'm worried about right here.
Chosen of Hecate,
what do we got in here?
Master of cruelty.
Rebus and Morathi. See, so I'm thinking we want to have the wall. Ooh, they could bypass this completely and just go straight after this this little settlement there. What level is this? It's level 3. Does it have walls or anything? No. Okay, well, we'll worry about it in a minute. Move this guy. Oh, somebody I finally found out on Reddit. Okay, a long time ago, I thought we checked this. So if we check this box, and then we go in here and say, hero not moved. Doop. Now, we should no longer get notifications for this guy. But, don't we have other heroes that are out and about? Like, I still want to be notified for this guy. Alright, so let's see what happens with that now. And we got 10 turns of research left here. And we are recruiting right there. Good. Very good. I'm excited. There's a little balloon it was full of helium, and it's now like the helium is like almost as dense as the air, so it kind of like floats about in the mid-level of the room, and it was trapped under a chair, and it just blew like right next to my shoulder and head and startled me a little bit. I thought it was like a person in the room with me, which would have been unexpected because the door is shut and locked. It scared me a little bit. Okay, what are we doing here with Khatep? What are we doing? What is this? I don't know if we want that yet. I don't know if we want that yet. I kind of think we want reanimate, right? Doesn't the one down here replenishes hit points of combatants? We want to get down into these 4. Okay, and then Khatep, you can just come up here, please. Okay, and we'll do our little scorpion stance one more time, and we'll just get some more swordsmen. Okay, now it's telling me hero not moved. Is it going to be this one or this one? It's the wrong one. Hey, there we go. Now, how do I turn off notifications for the settlement here? Because I have... Oh, building upgrade. Oh, I still have settlement upgrade. Oh, okay, I see. Then I guess what we want is we want that one checked. Okay, good. I want this army to leave. I want them to get out of here. We'll just leave this guy right here. Can we wound? Can we wound you? That's an 8% chance to get wounded ourselves. I don't know if I want to risk it. Oh! We got 5,000. Should we get a casket of souls? Like, we could get a casket of souls, right? That'd be pretty good. That'd be good. Last 5 turns. We'll do it. Casket of souls it is. Can we switch over into the little scorpion stance? We can. But we don't have access to the Casket of Souls unless we get it from this force. So we'll do that. Get our Casket of Souls there. Good. Okay, and then we'll just move that guy right there. 9 turns left. We got no money. We're down to 541 per turn. Oh, because I left Khatep in that scorpion stance. Darn it. I didn't mean to do that. And not smart. All the high elf factions really like us. Okay, here we go. Public order. Who is this? King Nefertiti. He is ignorant. I love that instead of ignorant, ignorant. I love that. It's just a little extra nuance. Oh yeah, thanks. Just damage my buildings. Okay, are we there yet? Are we there yet? 3,000. Ooh. All right. Well, we'll switch back into this stance, and then we'll just cruise right up to the edge here. We're almost there. Almost there. Can we exchange units without causing public order problems in our settlement? Are we raiding them or us? What's our public order? Okay, we still got good public order. All right. Yeah, we'll just move you right there. Damaged building, blah. Oh boy, this stack is just getting bigger. How many turns? Too many turns. Too many turns. Recruit hero. This is a level 3 building in here, and then we do have one here. You know what? I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, we have to wait at least 4 turns. As soon as we declare war, they're going to come after our settlements, and I wanted to be able to use this incantation. So we need to wait a couple turns. It's going to be 4 turns before we can fire that little right off. Okay, we've encountered Naggarond. Every turn that we delay attacking them... Trade agreement. They'll give us 1,000. God, are we going to end up at war with these guys later? For now, we'll take the trade. We just encountered Naggarond. Every turn that we delay attacking Morathi is a turn that Naggarond and Cult of Pleasure are closer to confederating. We don't want that.
What is dead should dead remain. Yet
Oh, now she's got a defensive ally. Darn it. Oh, I didn't want that, but not much we can do about it.
What?
Maybe get some trade with the pirate guys here. Nope, wrong one. I want a trade agreement.
Very well.
What did I just agree to? What did I just agree to? It's not what I wanted.
Not likely.
Now we got a non-aggression pact with them. Oops.
Living curse.
Oops.
Raid. Stride.
Okay, well now we're rating, instead of 800 per turn, like 1,200 per turn. And we can go ahead and we can do this. So we got 4 turns. 3 turns, we're going to have 3,000 within. So in 3 turns, we're going to be in an awesome position to declare war on these guys. Oh, and they left with one of their forces. I don't know where they went, though. I don't know where they went. And we'll just keep this guy hanging out in here. There we go. We're getting close. And 7 turns on the Dynasty Research. Got to keep an eye on that because I don't want it to finish quite yet. We just lost our trade agreement. Oh, now they've completely left it unsettled. Ah! Ooh, 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 ooh. And we just want to keep an eye on here, and we don't want to see a confederation between Morathi and Malekith. As long as that doesn't happen, and if we can get a hold of the settlement here, mission issued, capture 800 thingies. Ooh, how many turns left on this? Oh, 2 turns. Okay, you know what? 2 turns. We're going for it next turn. Next turn is the turn. Are they at war with the lizards? They are. Oh, the lizards are going to love us even more for declaring war on Morathi. This is going to be great. This is going to be fantastic. Oh, yeah, this is going to be awesome. And do we want to switch some units around here?
My will be done.
Nah, I think we're okay how we are. It's going to be fantastic. You watch. This is going to be awesome when we attack these guys. Okay, next turn is when it happens. We're going to have a simple little battle down here. Nice big battle up there. And then we'll try to quickly take this this whole province. We're going to complete 2 quests next turn, at least 2. We're going to gain favor with all the High Elves, or most of the High Elves, and the Lizards for fighting Cult of Pleasure. All major port owners have been discovered. Wrong button. Okay, 5 turns on that. 5 turns on the Dynasty. Is there anybody new that we can trade with?
Yes.
What about
Deliver
you,
your message.
dolts? Okay, and then Morathi's,
You are denied even life, yet you think Morathi
who is this?
will
Bleakholds?
aid you.
Where are they? Where is Bleakholds?
Black-hearted.
They have 1 settlement. I don't care about them. Okay, you ready for it? Oh, they brought up a little force over here. Now, as soon as we attack,
Naggaroth is sorceress.
we're going to have them trying to wound us.
My dark heart is yours.
They are exactly the same. They are both sorcerers.
Sorceress of Naggaroth.
Oh. Now we got a skill point here with this guy. Let's give him hard to hit. And do we have any? We really don't have anything for this guy to make him good in combat. Now we have 547 jars. How many are we getting per turn? 26. That's pretty neat. Can we give him like a nice ward save or something? Like, what can we craft in here that's really good? We can give him missile resistance. Yeah, none of these are that spectacular. What about this one? 10% ward save he could have. That's not too bad. This costs what, 100 jars? This is a ward save plus armor and melee defense. That's, I think, maybe a little bit better than the charge bonus. Oh, 200 jars gets us a 15% ward save, melee defense, and physical resist. We may make one of those. We may make one. What do we got in here? Magic resist. This is damage resist, one-time use. Oh, he can't equip any of this stuff. So the talisman that we can get is here. We could do a potion of toughness. I mean, that's not bad. That would get him some health back. If only we had dyes. And we could give him this too. There's a weapon in here that replenishes hit points. And I don't think there's anything else in here that does that. Okay, we're going to get him the weapon that replenishes hit points. So, boop. Weapon crafted, the Blade of Ontark. We're going to get him the enchanted item. I'm sorry, the talisman. That gives him the ward save and physical resist and melee defense. Boop. Okay. So that's the weapon, the talisman. Do we want to give him some missile defense armor? It's just the fact that we're missing. Like, this would be great. The armor at dawn. If we could just get the spices. Who's exporting spices?
Unrestrained. Yes.
Are these spices or exotic animals? That's exotic animals. Okay.
Feared by all.
Is that exotic animals again? That's exotic animals.
Malekith.
What about you? You got anything spicy in your inventory? No. Unbelievable that none of them.
The Empire.
How does nobody have spices? Okay, well, the spices is not going to happen. So the armor is a no-go. Hold the line. This is constant melee defense and leadership. It's not bad. Okay, we're going to do the potion of toughness. Because it's cheap, really. And so now we're going to bounce in here to Intef, our Necrotech. Let's give this guy some goodies. Potion of toughness. The hunger. Roar. Oh, we're not going to give him that. And then this. Nothing down here that we can give him. These are Lich Priests. I don't really care about giving them anything, to be honest. Sorry for the delay, folks. Just trying to make sure that we have a good chance of success here. Spending some of our jars. It's kind of fun. The missile resist is not bad. Weapon strength. Oh, you know what? Just a little bit more armor and weapon strength is not bad for a piece of armor. It's pretty, you know what? It's pretty cheap. No, it's not. It's 100. Ugh. Well, we are going to send him right into the melee. So let's get him the Helmet of Xar. Oh. I should have done this last turn because this is going to take one turn for all this stuff to take effect. Right. Well, see how smart I am? That was very clever of me. All right, well, here's what we're going to do. We don't have to attack that settlement this turn, but we are going to attack this one to complete that quest. Okay, they are joined by their pathetic ally. That is Bilnenya. Okay, we'll just auto-resolve. I don't care. We're not going to sack it. We are going to occupy. Oh, yeah. Province secured. Completed a quest. Now, what is this one? Capture 800 battle captives. Current 96. So apparently we captured some with that action there. So they got an admiral. And then they got Morgan.
You have a proposal. We are willing to hear it.
The New World colonies were one turn away from taking that settlement. They were one turn away. They were going to go grab it.
Yes? Deliver your message.
Okay, they still won't trade with me. But we have a new trading partner, potentially. Friendly with the lizards. Ooh, hi. I think that's worth a little bit of money, too, then, don't you? They don't seem to have a lot of economic power, though. Alright, fine. Stingy knuckleheads. Yes, okay. And what do we do here with this guy? What do we want? Reanimate, of course. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Level 2. Level 2, it is a port. I don't think I want to upgrade that yet. 4,000. This is our building one. We'll do that. The reason we don't want to do it, we have one turn before they're going to pop out and like try to attack us. Hopefully we don't get overwhelmed down here. We do have a larger and stronger force. They sent one off this way and one down this way, but I think they're at least a turn away from trying to attack us. I don't know. If we lose this army, we can bring it up pretty quick. The only downside, we'll lose this guy that's level 10, right? And we're going to wait one turn before we attack this because they don't have anything nearby to threaten us. And we want to wait until that guy gets his gear. So I think that's okay. We'll do Cleanse Corruption again over here. And we got 5 turns left on our dynasty. We'll end our turn. All right, let's... Ooh, man. Lizards and the New World guys. So we need to get up here and we need to get this minor settlement quickly, too. Because they are... the Cult of Pleasure is going to try to, like, get in there. Block army failure, block army success. We are close enough to the settlement to get in there and attack them. They'll probably land on the shore here, yeah. That's an interesting force. And now he's taking attrition willingly. All right, here we go. This guy gained a level, one of our Lich Priests. We'll go ahead here and put it in the thingy that gives the ward save. It's a pretty nice physical resist buff. I think it's physical resist. And here we go. Let's see. We want to get out of this stance because we don't want to start battle winded. If we start in this stance, we will have an extra Winds of Magic power reserve.
Land of the dead. King of greatest dynasty.
Really? Alright, well. Here goes nothing. Now, what we're going to want to do here is, one, we're going to hope there's no bugs with the artillery. Two, we're going to want to break whatever towers are in front of us with our 3 war machines. And then we're going to pretty much want to take all of our archers and advance forward and try to melt the blackguard if we can. If they don't have the blackguards on the walls, then we'll go after the... I think these are the blackguard corsairs with handbows and the dark shards. Now, one of the questions is... do we want to deploy on this side of the battlefield here, where our reinforcements are entering? And I'm inclined to say that yes, we do want to deploy over here. But if we don't do that, what do we get? I don't know, maybe we just deploy like this. We take all of these, turn off fire at will. Take our Tomb Guard, put it in the back here. We take Intef. We're going to move both of these back ever so slightly. But I still would like them positioned directly in front of the towers. We're going to put Intef here. And then we'll put that guy there. That guy there. We're going to swap you two around. And we'll go ahead and put Khatep right there. I'll put these guys there. And then that just leaves our spearmen. And we're going to take our nice regiment of renowned spearmen. Put them in the back. You know what? Casket of Souls has a really gigantic firing range. We're going to put these chariots over here. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Let's put them... can we get them in the trees? Can we hide them? Come on. What is this? Silly. Oh, it's not in our deployment zone. That would be why. Okay, well, we'll put them back there. And 1, 2, 3. I don't know if I want this guy to go straight up on the walls. Ouch! Those are highly upgraded towers. That's hurting. That's hurting really bad. Okay, well, we'll let those guys just cruise onto the field. They are mostly targeting our heroes. And we can, like, go boop. Give him that resist. I don't know if it's going to matter. If it's going to keep him, like, safe. Did you just shoot the wrong tower? I thought I asked you to shoot the one over here. Okay, but we are really not taking a whole bunch of damage here. Let's see. Are these skeletons taking too much damage from those towers? So we'll buff them. Okay, let's apparently our chariots are taking a chunk of damage back there from this tower over here. Something over here. This one. Oh, and then it's going to be able to hit Khatep, so we'll move him over slightly. Move these guys over slightly. There. Now nobody can get hit by that tower. Okay, they've moved off of this one. That one is uh-oh. All right, Skillies. All of you come over here. Is that everybody? I have a feeling I forgot their lord. Yeah, okay, that should be mostly everybody over there. Who are you? You come over here also. You're the lord. Okay, so their towers are going to kind of whittle away at us over here. I'm not too concerned with that. We will take a bit of damage, but that is not the main attacking force. Okay, this tower's down. We got the Casket of Souls now aiming over here. Okay, stop firing. That should do it for that tower. Goody. Okay. What do they got on the walls? They got Corsairs. This is as far as they can shoot. So we'll come just right up to here. Shoku. Something like that. Okay, and then now what we want is we want all of these archers like right here. Any dark elves that occupy this stuff is gonna get melted instantly. And we'll set these guys kind of back like this. Put our spearmen in front here. Or I'm sorry, our swordsmen. Our spearmen. Oh, the Reaper bolt throwers are attacking us. Oh, that's kind of okay. Then we'll set these guys back. And then we'll take this whole force. And we will just move it back slightly. So that the archers are barely in range. And the archers are doing as much damage as possible. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, we hit the first tier of our little ability there. All right. Okay, we just want to whittle these guys down with as much of this archer fire as we can. Really? Oh, get out of here with that. That's so ridiculous. Well, I got just the cure for that. We'll bring our heroes over. And then the towers will target them more. Right now, it's just blowing up some skeletons. I don't really care. Alright, let's shoot those. And let's shoot those blackguard behind there. We've almost got these guys down. We've just hit the second rank here. Reaper bolt throwers are wasting ammo. There we go. One of the towers has redirected onto Khatep. And let's go stand right here with Khatep, and then this tower should target him. Get this guy over here. There we go. I feel like some of these archers are not really firing or doing anything. Alright, now we'll start bringing our archers in on the sides here so that we can start firing at the like the slight angles. Come on, skellies. Show us that awesome missile fire. Okay, good. They're hitting our heroes again. God, how are these? There's 8 of them left. How are they not dead? They should be fleeing by now. We're very obviously going to have to fight them to the very last skeleton. All right, let's get up here with these skeleton warriors, and let's just whittle our way down the line. There we go. Now we're doing a little bit of damage here. But I'd be happier, honestly, if you guys would shoot the blackguard behind there. I'm gonna bring the carrion over this way. The carrion should be able to break this stuff, I would think. Okay, that unit's almost gone. Let's aim at this one, the dark shards up there. Carrion should be able to take care of these two small units in conjunction with the skeletons. Okay, one unit of blackguard is going down. That unit is moving over here to reinforce. Yeah, we should be at a point soon where we can have this guy climb the wall. We want to kill as many blackguard as we can. And we've not yet used any of our really elite infantry. So if they decide to, well, after we take this, if most of our casualties are maybe like the archers and the regular units, we should have our more elite infantry all geared to go if the Cult of Pleasure counterattacks, like on their turn or soon after that. So we should be able to hold on to the settlement just fine. Our many of our skeleton units also still have almost all their ammo. Okay, we got those guys are shattered. So let's shoot these dark shards there. Whoa! Our carrion, they they got wasted. That was kind of sad. Okay, let's bring some skeletons back that are out of ammo. Gosh, I'm tempted to throw this guy up on the wall, but I mean, it could go badly if we try. We also have this vortex that we can't drop up here at all. Just want to work our way through our ammo, and we still have 3 war machines that are pretty much full strength, or that still have a pretty good chunk of ammo left. So, a death hag over there. Okay, this unit's almost destroyed. That unit's almost destroyed. Let's shoot these dark shards here. We got some very weak blackguard over here. And I think... Now, we can almost bring these stronger infantry up. Almost. Not quite. Yeah, we just got some more healing, and the Ushabti are now available. We're not going to use them. We'll wait. We'll let the Ushabti fight like some blackguard over here or something like that. In fact, one thing we could do, if we bring Khatep over this way, yeah, victory's in our grasp. That's pretty much all we have to do. Okay, let's move up. Alright, come here, Khatep. What are these? Are these blackguard? Are they going up on the walls? They are. I was hoping they were going to leave them down here because I was going to use the vortex and then the Ushabti together, but that's not going to work, is it? Alright, we'll just bring Khatep back this way. And they got more units that they're feeding into the arrow grinder here. Remember, every time we cast, we do heal our army map-wide slightly. So the Blackguard are losing this combat. That's interesting. What happens if we turn on fire at will on our war machines? Are we going to start pummeling these things up here? No, they're aiming at the stuff in the back there. That's fine. I don't care. Okay, more Blackguard dying here. Let's speed it up. Let's speed her up. Okay, a lot of our archers are out of ammo. So we'll bring them back. It's time to move forward with our infantry. We're going to let our sword infantry draw all that tower fire. And we'll let these guys come up here and take these walls. I'm very nervous about sending this guy up by himself. However, let's do it. Let's be risky. And then we'll drop some Ushabti in the back here. I don't know if the Ushabti are going to do okay back there. Make them group 5. We're going to lose our skeleton spearmen over here. Not a problem. Let's see. We'll climb up here. And there. This guy's on his way up now. I'm going to get right into this stuff. Give him a, what? No. Give him a nice buff. Climb up. Climb up. Climb up. Bring this guy over here. The Ushabti are almost dead. We'll bring Khatep up for the leadership bonus. War machines are pummeling away everything up here. We got a Reaper Bolt Thrower crew down here. It's almost over. Is anybody taking any actual damage that we need to worry about? Oh, let's see. Let's come up there. Come up there. You can work on the door, and you'll go up right there. Ooh, the enemy gates are destroyed. So they can just walk right in. We'll give these guys armor-piercing damage. And we'll give it to... Where's the other ones? That Tomb Guard right there. Buff everybody. Buff that Tomb Guard. Buff that Tomb Guard again. There we go. They are thoroughly losing combats on the walls. These guys are winning in here. Go get them. We'll have our war machines target the harpies now. They're starting to break on the walls. Alright, there we go. That is going to be victory pretty quick. And nobody's in danger of dying. Pop his potion, not that he needs it. Go after these Blackguard right here. Come on, you big pile of skeletons, get it done. They got a death hag that's still trying to put up a fight. There we go. She just lost all her morale, so that is gonna do it. There's our victory. We lost a few basic skeleton units. That's not Pyrrhic. Pyrrhic, my tushy. Well, I don't know. We lost a whole force numbers-wise, but doesn't matter. That's okay. We expected that. We're going to continue to lose lots of units when we fight battles like that until we get the level 5 construct buildings for the Necrosphinx, the Bone Giant. We could replace our Hierophant, hopefully, someday, soon. How much money did we get? Not very much. We shall occupy. Boop. Yes, the Fifth Book of Nagash. That gets us an army. And a cinematic.
The first book found. A Codex Mortifica. The pages within seeped in dark magic. The hieroglyphs match those upon the pillar. Illuminating our progress.
Well, there we go. That wasn't much of a cinematic, but I still like the cinematics that they did for Warhammer 2. Okay, collect any of the books. That gets us 3,000 to our treasury and some jars. We now have obsidian added to our trade goodies. Clan Rictus.
Stop! Halt! Stay in light.
Trade is opened back up with them. They seem to have quite a bit of economic power, too, because 2,300 puts them at moderate, and they accepted it. Ooh. Do we have a non-aggression pact with them? We do. Oh, no. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad for us. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. The whole thing is, like, smushed. What do we got here? It's a pretty neat building. So we get 300 income, 2 canopic jars, plus 30 growth. Public order, minus 60% penalty due to presence or lack of corruption. Faction-wide? Oh, that's pretty good. That could help public order immensely. And then income from all buildings, all regions, this province. We want to capture this province. Unfortunately, there could be a slight problem with that. And that is that the... oh no, we're taking attrition? No! Let's turn off taxes. Let's go in here to the building browser. Oh, yeah, Tomb Scorpions. It's going to take 6 turns, though. I don't want to build this yet. Local recruitment capacity +1. Oh, we could get Bone Giant. Bone Giant. Oh, and then we have to actually build the obsidian building, I think. Okay, let's see here. First off,
Fills with my foes.
our recruitment capacity for all the elite units has just gone through the roof. That's awesome. So we have 3 Tomb Guard. Let's get 1 more unit of Tomb Guard. 2 units of the Tomb Guard with the halberds. And then, maybe just 1 skeleton unit. 2 skeleton units. So that puts us at 4 skeleton archers. It's a pretty decent force. We got some cavalry. Not cavalry. We got some chariots, we got some war machines, we got some missile units, and we got a little bit of a front line. It's not the greatest force that you could imagine, but not too bad. This guy here, we'll just throw a unit of skellies in there. Okay, that's good. Over here, we are 1 turn away. Where do we think they will try to attack us? This is our weakest spot right here, right? This is our weakest spot. But... This is also a weak spot. Let's go ahead and work on upgrading this building. We want to get this before either of these factions get over there, right? We want to get there first. Let's recruit a lord. Master of Ceremony, Eternal, Physical Resistance. Wrathful, bonus versus infantry is kind of neat. We're going to do Physical Resistance. Agatep. Okay. And we're going to put the first point into Route Marcher, the second point into there. Can't give this guy anything. We can give him the Brass Cleaver. Vanguard deployment for Skeleton Chariots. Bonus versus Infantry for Tomb Scorpion. Bonus versus Large. Okay, none of that is going to do us any good with this guy's force, because he's not going to be using any of those units. Let's get him 2 of the Halberd, and then 1 of the Tomb Guard units. I think that'll be good for there. Unassigned skill points up here. We're going to put them into Neru's Incantation of Protection. Boy, that was special. And then over here, let's see. Dune Rider, Nehekara Horseman, Skeleton Horseman, Sepulchral Stalkers, Necropolis Knights, Chariots, Archers. Oh, this is missile resistance. Okay, so... Missile resistance, armor, and speed for, like, most of our infantry. So we're going to do Unfading Memory first, I think. Over here, looking at the settlement. You may not agree with me, but we're going to do this first. For the tiny bit of money, but more importantly for the campaign movement range. I think we're going to build that in each of these slots if we can, because we're going to need to, like, jump around a lot in here. And 3 turns until a population surplus. Local recruitment capacity +1. It's not going to do us any good for now. We'll go ahead, we'll build this building. And then, man, 9,000. It's too much. It's too much. Ushabti could be good.
I alone shall restore Nehekara.
Or maybe we want this so we can go up to the higher Necropolis Knights. And that would get us some more Horseman Archers. No, you know what? We're gonna do the garrison building. Unit capacity +2 to Tomb Scorpions. It's a construct. It's a little bit of a monster, but it's got low hit points. Anti-infantry. Does it have poison attacks too? I'd kind of expect that it would. It doesn't though. Okay, we're not gonna spend any money. We're gonna wait. Oh, no. We're going to go back into the raiding stance here because I don't want to take attrition with him. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay, Lord Not Moved. Ignore that. Dynasties, 4 turns. We're looking good here. What do we need for this? We need the Nehekaran Citadel. I think this is pretty good, right? We're in a good spot here. Okay. So the question is going to be, what does the Cult of Pleasure do? Here it comes. They've assaulted our garrison. Shame on them. They stole some technology. Whoop-de-woo. Like, seriously, who cares? Now, where's that one going to go? Okay. They're retreating. So we should be able to get in here and get these 2 provinces. Or settlements. Is that the Cult of Pleasure up there? Or is that Naggarond? I think that's Naggarond. So we could probably deduce that Naggarond is at war with the Skaven. And we may end up at war with Naggarond soon.
The Hekara rises from the sands. Find my harem.
Okay, out of these 2 armies...
Hierophant Khatep.
Alright, we're gonna come around this way. Oh my gosh. I had enough movement range. Gosh darn it, I've never had issues with that before, like the most recent patch. Good grief. Okay, sun-scorched bones for them. We'll wait one more turn and then we'll go down there. God, that's irritating. Okay. 2 there, 1 there, 1 there. Grab a couple chariots, a couple archer chariots. Next turn we'll grab some carrion. And just like some more swordsmen, I guess. We should be able to storm in and overwhelm these. Well, Iron Spike maybe not, but Moonshard certainly.
Submit to your king.
Okay. And we're looking good over here. Ooh, if I went out and grabbed that real fast. Lord not move, settlement upgrade. I gotta be careful upgrading the settlements because if we need it, wrong one. If we need it, this is 3,000. So I kind of don't want to go spending more than 2,400 on buildings, and we don't really need the buildings right now, anyways. So we'll just wait. We'll wait. We'll be patient. And in the next few minutes or so, maybe we'll get down here and we'll be able to take these 2 provinces. Or settlements! They're settlements, they're not provinces.
Serve me well.
Nope.
Take me to my
3 turns on our dynasty. We can't recruit a lord, right? Yeah, we're at our cap. Okay, next up, some swordsmen. 1, 2. Oh, we can only have 1 unit of carrion. Okay, well, fair enough. All right, next turn, this force should be able to go up and threaten one of these. I'm not sure which one we'll go after.
Yes, your highness. Find my harem.
Okay, look, it says 53% movement left over. It better not screw me over.
Each lord of Hem.
53% movement left over is what it said. Gotta watch it real careful because it likes to cheat ya.
This one shall fall to ash.
Oh. Yeah, we'll build that. That's a no-brainer. You know what? I think we'll do the Bone Giant building. Yeah, we'll do the Bone Giant building. I like that. 3 turns over here. Let's just make sure that we're not, like, pissing off anybody that we're not expecting to piss off. Nah, everything's good.
Deliver your message.
They still won't trade. Alright. The Sword of Cain rests. There's a population surplus in Iron Peaks. Faction destroyed, so we've lost a trade partner. Naggarond has performed a ritual or a rite. Ooh, Teclis. Teclis getting rowdy down here. He declared war on the lizards and the New World Orders. Okay. And they tried to wound us, had a critical failure, and then they tried to block army and failed at that too. That's Cult of Pleasure. So. Nope. We want this. Enemy hero action success chance -5%. Enemy characters in region. I think that's a good one to go into there. And Master Charioteers. Is this the one that does things to chariots? It is. So we'll get that. And we'll just keep hanging out in here with him because they want to come in here and like fight with us. We could go into an ambush stance. And then we can move this guy all the way up to here. Look at that. We're closing in on Naggarond. Alright, now let's see. I think Moonshard is an easy take. Power military-wise, it would make more sense to go after Iron Spike and to stop Morathi before she gets too strong. However, with Heshwaddle and the New World guys somewhere over here, I don't want to risk an incomplete province. So we're going to head towards the Moonshard. We'll do that with this guy. Let's see. Okay, he's got 53% movement left over. You better not take it away from me. And then what's nice about this is we come down here with Khatep. Actually, we could be raiding right now. Get a little extra money per turn. What do you say? This guy can't move yet. Or he moved as far as he can. Okay, we'll skip that. Uh, 1440. Yeah, we'll start to upgrade that. Okay. We want to get the walls in the minor settlements of this province. I don't know why the lizards are selling away from that really small Black Ark and naval transports. That I would think that they would try to fight them, but apparently they don't think they can win. Yeah, come on. They're going to end up suffering attrition, maybe. Their ancient actions failed again, so thumbs up. That's good. Defensive alliance. No, thank you. If we were in a defensive alliance with you, we would now find ourselves at war with the High Elves because you somehow managed to piss them off. I don't want to go in the wars that I'm not prepared for. 15% construction cost reduction for advanced military buildings. Okay. So if we can get this and get that, and then enact the edict, it gives us 10%. That would be 25% off this really expensive building. And Well, there's no way in heck this thing's going to be level 5 before that happens, so that's the only one we'll really get the awesome construction cost reduction in, but I'll take it. We should just be able to win, right? Yeah, okay. We'll, okay, we're going to auto-resolve. Take it. Yeah, occupy. Back up to 370 friendly little jars.
My dynasty is ignorant.
Ignorant. Tell me all about your dynasty, why don't you? Let's see. Let's see. Maybe we'll merge some skellies. Grab a couple chariots, because we know chariots are good. We'll merge maybe some of these guys. Disband you. Merge you guys. Okay, get that unit back. We're at our capacity with all the nice stuff. And just add some skeletons, I suppose. All right, over here. 54% movement is left. Don't you dare rob me. There we go. Next turn, we should be able to attack Morathi here. These guys got 40% physical resist. That could be a problem. And what level is this? Level 2? Yeah. Oh! I almost completed it. I almost screwed up and got us another army. We don't want to do it yet. We want to get this one first. Wisdom of the Second Dynasty. 13 turns. Look at that. We're doing awesome. We have 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 armies? Do we have 5? No, we got 4 armies, and we have yet to complete any of the major dynasty technologies. So we're gonna get like all of those down to where like we've done them all at 100 or 100% or higher research rate, which is about as good as you could hope for. And our power's doing well. We got lots of trade partners. People happy with us. They want an alliance, but they're at war with Naggarond, so no thank you. Get out of here with that. Morathi's about to lose her settlement. This campaign's going a lot better than my Ungrim Iron Fist Dwarf campaign, which is a Mortal Empires campaign. We're going to boost up our melee infantry. It kind of makes me wonder... Okay, they confederated. They confederated. Cult of Pleasure and Bleak Holds. Okay, so... After we take Morathi's settlement over here, she's going to squeak away with this one. Well, guess what? We'll take that too then. Fine. Aha. Critical failure, trying to wound us. What I was going to say is this campaign is going like really well compared to my Ungrim campaign. So it kind of makes me wonder at what point am I going to screw this whole campaign up? Because it's going to happen. I guarantee you at some point I'll do something like incredibly dumb.
I refuse this insolence.
You know what? It's the beginning of our turn. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. The episode's gonna be a little long, but let's go wipe out Morathi. We want to bring our other army up with us. Really? That didn't change our odds at all? I find that hard to believe. Oh, you know what? This army doesn't have nearly as many archers as the other army. That could create a problem. That could create a problem for us. So I think what we're gonna want to do on this one is we're gonna want to use our war machines to break the towers and then smash the gates and maybe poke some holes in the walls and then just like pour into the settlement, pretty much. Probably the best way to do this. Or we could go straight after smashing the walls, and if we smash the walls surrounding the towers, then the units can't man the towers anymore. That's another way that this could go. Reinforcements are going on way over there. So here's what we're going to do. We can break this, and break this. We can break all three of those. So we're going to set these up just like this. Oops. Turn off fire at will. We're going to take our Regiment of Renown. Actually, we'll play a little bit back. Put this guy in front. Khatep there. These guys here. Switch this guy around. Put these guys back here. Put our archers back here. Put these guys back here. And our chariots. What do we want to do with them? Maybe just have the chariots go straight at the gates. Okay, there we go. War machines. Smash the walls. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, that wall's gonna go down fast. And who's the lord that just came in? This guy? I'll make him 4. We got our skeletons, our tomb guard. We got lots of elite infantry pouring onto the field over here. We got a chariot. We'll have it smash the gate over there. Smash the gate. Smash the gate. Oh, these chariots got smashed coming up here. So the other chariots are probably going to get wrecked heading over there too. Suppose it's not that big of a deal. Okay, there we go. One section of wall is down. They'll leave, and then they won't be able to man that tower anymore. So now we'll break this one, and then we'll break this one here. And that will negate all the towers. Bummer, there goes our chariots. Oh well. Oh, we're doing lots of damage to the walls very quickly. Of course, that tower can still kind of hit us. So let's move up here now. Got destroyed yet? Almost. We still got a hefty amount of ammunition too. So, and then that gate's now going down. And then we're going to march these guys right up here and just swarm them. And that'll be the one that smashes it. Good. So now all we got to do is break it over here. That just took off like, I don't know, 10% of their health on that unit. Okay, group 1. Group 2. Group 3. Chariots are taking a little bit of fire there, but not much. Not enough to be worried. All right, skellies. You'll go up there. You'll go up there. You'll go up right there. And then the rest of the skeletons will back them up as they move into position. Our tomb guards and things are going to take a little bit of damage. Is this tower still hurting us, really? Not much. Okay. We'll toggle fire at will, and maybe just aim at all this stuff up here. They'll do it automatically. I'm not going to bother controlling the war machines. We'll just let them go hog wild. Gates are almost destroyed. So what we want to do is we want to come over here with our chariots. And then we'll send these skellies here to go knock out the rest of the gates. We're going to send this guy up the walls there. And there go the gates. Now we're going to get our chariots over here so that they can come in and start... I don't know. How are we going to handle this stuff? Maybe what we want to do is not use our missile units and just win the fight on the wall with our infantry, and then we'll bring our missile units up here and they'll just fire in at all the cavalry. It seems kind of reasonable. They don't have anything down here. Of course, why would they? They don't have any gates anymore. Is that warp fire? Our skeletons are mostly going to lose the fight over there, but that's not a huge concern. Okay, this one just cracked open. Here, go drop this right on those witch elves. How much damage did we do in here? We did a little bit with that. Oh, you know what? Come over here. They climb up this corner. Have these, like, how long does it take these guys to climb up here? Seriously. Get up there already. I want the rest of you to go up there. You're taking forever. We'll buff ourselves up. Alright, here we go. We'll bring one unit of Tomb Guard in to back this guy up. Whoa. How are you guys doing that much damage to Khatep? Get out of here with that. That's ridiculous. Okay, this guy's taking too much damage now. Come on, guys, get... Oh, holy crap. Yeah, okay, we need our Tomb Guard over there. Need another unit of Tomb Guard over there. These are witch elves. I don't think they're gonna break. Alright, here it goes. Could some of you come in through the holes here? Maybe? Maybe you'll come in through the hole and then go hit the witch elves. I don't know what they're trying to do. They're not doing it right. This guy's dying. Ooh, man, that guy's taking a lot of punishment over here on this wall. Let's send over some reinforcements. There we go. How's this guy doing? Can he heal himself? No, you can't. Here we go. Let's get up here. How are our chariots doing? Did they win in here? Yeah, sort of. They're now tangled up over here with all this stuff. Yeah, let's try a... let's see how you guys feel about a vortex right on top of you. That ought to do some damage. You Doomfire or whatever you are. Okay, I have a feeling that totally misfired. No, that was good. Yeah, let's go get on their Lord. Let's go get on Morathi, I should say. Let's send these guys in here. We got some halberds back here. Let's send them in. Boost our leadership and everything. Dude, these guys are just like, they're getting shot to shreds by all that crud back there. They are getting shot to shreds. Okay, now what are these here? These finally Tomb Guard up here? Yeah. But they're losing the fight. Right? They would, right? Of course they'd lose the fight. They get on these shades. These guys are losing here. We got a few more seconds before we can drop this thing down. Oh my god, all this missile fire. This missile fire is atrocious. Bring those guys in through the front gate. How we doing here? You winning? You winning combats up here? Where are these guys going? Okay, come on. Do some major damage to these Doomfire Warlocks. We did a bit. We did a bit. Nobody's in danger of losing, but this guy's now enraged. Let's get up here. Let's see, where do we want to drop this? Here? There we go. Pop that in there. Hit that. Land with our carry-in. Hey, what do you know? They're coming to attack us here. There we go. Stuff's starting to break. We're starting to get the upper hand a little bit. They come in here. Let's shoot Morathi. If they will fire over the walls and hit her. This guy's no longer raging. His health is very low, but he's not dying. And he refuses to die. Holy moly, these Doomfire Warlocks have totally wrecked these two units of Skellies down here. Now, they're just regular Skellies. You know, so we don't expect the greatest performance out of them, but man, they did not do well at all. Okay. Now what happens if we send Khatep in here? Is he going to be okay? We got some shades out of here. Okay, there we go. They broke. We still got a bunch of Doomfire Warlocks and Dark Riders, and a bunch of cavalry is still in there. Darn it. Let's get out Morathi. Get those guys on the carry in there. I don't know. I haven't looked at the stats of these units, and I can't see them because I'm on Legendary. It won't show me the unit cards, but they're kind of problematic. They seem to be tough. I get up here. Yeah, there we go. What'd they just do? Okay, Morathi just broke. Okay, our carrion. The enemy lord is wounded. And they still haven't given up. Okay, we got some halberds in here. Alright, we'll just forget making a line. Let's just get up there. Come on, why can't I not drag my units out? This is so silly. I'll speed it up. Like, look at this, it's just Dark Riders. Get out of here. What are they hitting us with? There, go. Charge into that. There they go. They're already losing combat. There it is. That was messier than I thought when I went into the battle, simply because our reinforcing army didn't have any missile units. It would have maybe been easier if they had. But whatever. It's okay. They're just skeletons. We've got awesome global recruitment. Almost everything takes just one turn to recruit. At least the infantry that we're using and the chariots and things that we're using. So we can replenish our forces very quickly. And so that's pretty good progress for this episode, right? We've got we gained an extra army. We've taken most of Morathi's territory. If she hadn't have confederated, she would be she'd be out of the game. We got some trade agreement. What do we got here? Defeated Morathi. Who does this go to? Khatep. Hero action cost minus 10% all heroes. Hero self-defense plus 10%. Chance of wounding aggressors in the local province. That's pretty neat. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one on the end here. Resurrect, so that when we take lots of losses, we can get our units back. This guy here, we'll do Tomb Strike. Little active ability that we can use with him when he's in combat. We'll get the Nuru's Incantation of Protection. I said it correctly that time. Real proud of myself. And over here, let's see. We need our 2 Tomb Guard. What about the ones with halberds? Where are they at? We're loaded up with them to the brim. What did we lose? Did we lose like just regular skellies? Look at this. We're recruiting units at rank 8. That's pretty good. Not so much for their stats, it's more for the... wrong person. It's more for these abilities down here. They don't kick into effect unless the units are rank 7 or higher. So when you recruit straight away at rank 8, they get those little extra bonuses right when you recruit them. That's kind of important, especially when it's a bunch of skeleton trash. Let's see. What do we want? Let's just get regular Spearman Skellies. We'll leave that one the way it is. We'll close that. We've unlocked another Regiment of Renown. Province secured. Use a hero to successfully perform an action against the following settlement. Oh, that's been aborted. We will go ahead. We will enact our little hammer thingy here for the construction cost reduction. We'll build this. And 7,600 down from 9,000. We just need to get a few thousand more and we'll be there. And we're earning 928 per turn right now. Could probably ask Morathi for peace. Nope. She's not going to do it. All right, suit yourself. You got one settlement, lady. And we still have not unlocked any of these in the middle here to like get more heroes or any of this stuff. So once we do that, like boom, we'll really kick off in campaign power because we'll be able to get more heroes, and then we'll be able to start getting things. Wrong one. We'll be able to start getting some of these abilities in here. Let's see. These make our troops better. Yeah. Okay, some of these lords. Like this one, +2 recruit rank faction-wide for Lich Priest. That's pretty good. This one over here allows us to have more chariots. No. This one here gives unit capacity +2 to Ushabti. This guy here... Somewhere in here you get like increased number of right here. Chimerian War Sphinx if we get this guy, but we don't have the building yet. But, you know, all that stuff is coming. So when we start getting these special lords up top, that's going to be really good too. So anyways, that's all coming up in the next episode. Just want to make sure I don't forget to do anything here. We need to end our turn. All right, here it goes. Here it goes. This one was a little long. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. A little slow at times, but this is a slow campaign to get off the ground, but we're doing really good, I think. And if you haven't headed over and watched any of the Ungrim episodes, that campaign's kind of exciting. It's not going as well as this one, but it is like exciting from a narrative standpoint, especially if I can come back and win. We're at a big disadvantage in that one right now. And you know, feel free to leave comments and let me know you like the video with the thumbs up button. You can subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter, stuff like that. Every once in a while, you know, I post little things about, you know, what's going on with the channel, but I don't have nearly as many followers on Twitter as I do subscribers to the channel. Anyway, not really that important. Okay, this will all pop up next time we load the game. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time. You have a good afternoon. Take care.